Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're taking a trip to a place that's literally known as the Land of Five Rivers. It's a region up in northern India where you see these incredible golden wheat fields stretching out as far as the eye can see, and where the beat of the dole drum, well, that's pretty much the rhythm of life itself. Yep, we're exploring the heart and soul of Punjab.
I want you to just picture this for a second. A young girl standing in a huge field of mustard flowers. They're so bright, it's like they're glowing with sunlight. And she turns to her big sister and asks this really simple, beautiful question that just comes from pure wonder. That moment right there, that really captures the essence of what we're about to dive into.
And the answer to her question is where we're headed today, Punjab. This is a land where the soil is unbelievably rich, the people's spirit is just completely infectious, and the culture, it's as hearty and welcoming as a home-cooked meal.
So, what is it that makes Punjab the Golden Land, you know? It's more than just the color of its fields. Let's start by really understanding the identity of this amazing state.
Okay, so you'll hear Punjab called India's breadbasket all the time, and believe me, it's for a very good reason. Thanks to its super fertile land and its central role in India's green revolution, this one state produces a huge chunk of the whole nation's wheat and rice. It plays an absolutely critical role in keeping the country fed. Here's a great little trick to remember what Punjab is all about. Just think of it as a mix of a few powerful things. The prosperity that comes from all that amazing agriculture, and the pure, celebratory energy of its culture, which is just perfectly summed up by the world-famous Bhangra dance.
All right, now that we have a feel for the culture, let's get into the official side of things. You know, the key facts and figures that define the state on paper.
So here's a really interesting detail for you. Punjab's capital, Chandigarh, is actually a union territory. And guess what? It's also the capital of the state next door, Haryana. It's one of the most famous planned cities in the world, actually, designed by the architect Le Corbusier. And the state itself is split into 22 different districts, each with its own local flavor. Now, a huge moment in Punjab's modern history happened on November 1st, 1966. On this day, India was reorganizing its states based on language, and the modern state of Punjab was officially formed, separating from what is now Haryana. This was a really crucial step in cementing its own distinct cultural and administrative identity.
Okay, so we've looked at the landscape, but let's turn to the people who really give it life. We're going to explore the language that carries their stories, the politics that shape their world, and of course that cultural rhythm that beats in the heart of every single Punjabi.
The official language, and the one you're going to hear pretty much everywhere, is Punjabi. It's a language that's just known for its warmth and how expressive it is. It perfectly mirrors the spirit of the people. And yeah, Hindi and English are common too, but Punjabi is the true linguistic heartbeat of the state, for sure.
So how does Punjab make its voice heard across India? Well, on the national stage, it's through representatives in parliament. The state sends 13 elected members to the Lok Sabha, which is kind of like the House of the People, and another 7 members to the Rajya Sabha, or the Council of States. So altogether, these 20 people represent Punjab's interests in the federal government.
And back at home, within the state itself, the power lies with the Punjab Legislative Assembly. And the key number here is 117. That's how many members, or MLAs, are elected directly by the people to make laws and run the state government.
The state's political leadership has a pretty rich history, starting way back with its very first chief minister, Giani Gurmukh Singh Musafir. And today, that office is held by the current chief minister, Bhagwant Mann. It's all part of a long tradition of democratic governance in the state.
All right, now for the part that's a total feast for the senses. Let's dive into the stuff from Punjabi culture that has become famous all over the world. Its incredible dance, its infectious music, and oh, the unforgettable food. When you think of Punjab, you probably think of dance, right? Bhangra is that powerful, super high-energy folk dance that men traditionally perform to celebrate the harvest. And its female counterpart is Gidda, which is this graceful, really playful dance that tells stories through rhythmic clapping and traditional songs. Honestly, they are both just pure expressions of joy.
And the food? Oh, the food is just as famous. We're talking about really hearty, iconic dishes, like maki de roti with sarson da saag. That's a winter staple made of corn flatbread and a delicious dish of mustard greens. And of course, you've got chole bhature and the absolutely essential lassi, that cool, refreshing yogurt drink. This is comfort food at its absolute best. So we've looked at the land, the people, and the culture. But what lies at the very soul of Punjab? Let's explore the unique symbols and landmarks that really give the state its spiritual and cultural core. So what makes Punjab truly one of a kind?
Well, it's really a combination of things. At its spiritual heart is the absolutely breathtaking Golden Temple in Amritsar, the most sacred shrine in Sikhism. And this spiritual core is surrounded by a rich culture of music and folk art, all of it built on that foundation of agricultural strength and celebrated with amazing, vibrant festivals all year long.
So, if you had to boil Punjab's identity down to its absolute essence, you could say it rests on three main pillars: the foundational strength of its agriculture, the vibrant joy of its festivals, and the infectious rhythm of its music.
We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? So, to bring it all together, I've got a really simple way for you to remember all the key elements that make Punjab so unforgettable. Let's break it down using the name of the state itself, Punjab. P is for its prosperous fields. U is for its unique and vibrant culture. N is for its key location in northern India. J is for those joyous dances like Jhumar and Bhangra. A is for the agriculture and amazing food that are its backbone. And finally, B is for being blessed with the spiritual sanctuary of the Golden Temple.
So, what's the ultimate takeaway from this whole journey? Well, maybe it's a lesson in balance. Punjab's culture really teaches us that life is this perfect mix of hard work and joyful celebration, that you should work hard in the fields with total dedication and then dance with just as much passion.
So that's Punjab for you, a land where the golden color of the wheat fields is perfectly matched by the golden dome of its most sacred temple. It's a place that reminds us that true prosperity isn't just about what you grow from the land, but it's also about how you celebrate the life that it gives you.